God damn, I look tan. Fuck, it's recording. It's fucking Friday, guys. So I think the summer season's pretty much over, and it's been a pretty fun one. My girlfriend and I went to a lot of concerts. You'll see more culture at one concert compared to, like, any other event you go to. Like, I honestly believe that, like, the people are more entertaining than the actual concert. I remember one in particular that just blew all the others out of the water. And, it was a Lil Wayne concert, and of course a fight breaks out. Concerts are kind of like hockey, like you just kind of wait for the fights, and that's really the whole reason you went. It happens like right in front of me, so I've got those front row tickets. I'm psyched, like this is what I go to the concerts for. And so of course it starts with, you know, the arguing and the pushing back and forth, and eventually the one dude swings, and he swings once and he steps back, and that's where he fucked up. See, in real life, when you get in a fight, if you're gonna throw that first punch, you better keep throwing punches. It's not this Hollywood bullshit where it's like one hit knockout or like one hit and they're like, bro, okay, like, and they run off. Like, you gotta keep swinging. Here's a little bit of a fighting tip. This is a New Mexico classic. I call it the weed whacker. And yeah, that's basically it. You just go ape shit with both hands until nobody's standing. But see, I guess that guy didn't know that tactic. So he just hit him once in the face and then stepped back. And that's when the other dude hauled ass at him and dove onto him and just started beating the shit out of him. See, I was a lot of help though, because I'm like, oh no, don't. You guys shouldn't be fighting. Stop. No. And see, where we were at was in the lawn area. How it's kind of set up is that it's kind of steep and it goes down and then it drops off into a really steep part. And it's always soaking wet, like they watered it right before we got there just to really send it home that we bought shitty tickets. And so this fucking guy, remember, he's beating the shit out of him, sitting on top of him. He rides him like a human toboggan. Down the grass, down the steep part, not missing a fucking beat. Just face shot after face shot. Like, kind of like... I'm like, oh my god, this is gnarly. By the time he gets to the bottom of the grass, like once he's finished his free ride, security shows up, finally, and this dude is the biggest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. Easily 7.5 feet tall, weighing in at like 400 pounds of just pure muscle. And he walks over, and he grabs Santa riding his sleigh, and he just picks him up with one hand and just chucks him like a paper airplane. And then the toboggan, like, starts to get up to go after the security guard, and he just picks him up by the shirt, man. I've never seen that in real life. And the other dude, the paper airplane that went flying, has the audacity to come running back at him. I'm sorry, but the Jolly Green Giant just chucked you like a frisbee across the field, and you're gonna come back at him? I don't know about you, but in my mind, that's the moment that you go, alright, fuck that! But nah, this guy didn't think like that. He still came back. And that big ass security guard picked him up by the t-shirt. I'm talking two grown ass men, one in each hand, held up by their t-shirts. And then he just walked off with them like that. Like it was a normal day at the gym. But I'll be honest, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. Hands down, I'd like to see you top that. That concert had everything. It had toboggan racing, it had fighting, it even had a Mr. Universe contender. If you're gonna go out, you might as well go out with a bang. Alright guys, if you like my videos, hit that like button, share it, please. Tell your homies. Or don't. But till next time, guys, I'll see you next Friday.